I'm Melaine Maron Pell, and I'm joined today by a true hero, Tzvi Nevo. Tzvi, thank you so much for being with us today.
You're welcome.
This month marks the 40th anniversary of Israel's daring and successful Operation Thunderbolt, in which Jewish commandos rescued Jewish hostages from the grips of Palestinian terrorists in Uganda. Tzvi was the lead navigator of that very, very dangerous but successful mission. Tzvi, it's been 40 years.
Yep.
What memories stand out the most to you?
Well, I have two memories. One is that flying over dark Africa was challenging. It was very difficult. We had no facilities, no navigation facilities, and we had a compass and a radar. And I was expecting to see a lake on the radar. It's Rudolph Lake. And it didn't appear because we were very, very low. And the mountains didn't enable us to see and then all of a sudden, boom, over the lake. So then I thought that nobody can take it from us. We are going on track, on time. And later on we saw the lake, Victoria Lake, and we landed. The other one was when we left Entebbe. We were the last aircraft to leave Entebbe. And because we had radio silence, we had used words, name of cars, like Chevrolet, like Buick, like Toyota. And I had one word to say on the radio because I was responsible for the radio, on the radio, and this word, after the wheels left the Entebbe runway, one word which was like a prayer. And then we left and we landed in Nairobi. And to see the coast of Israel on the way back, it's an experience.
And when you returned, was there any reception for you?
No, we landed at the Air Force Base. We didn't want to land in Ben Gurion because we have some things, some equipment that we didn't want the people to see. But late Prime Minister Rabin, and our late president, President Shimon Peres were waiting for us, shaking our hands. They looked very tired. And then we waited for an hour or an hour and a half, and we took off to our base. That's it.
You went home.
We went home.
And you've said that you knew from the moment you received the call to come to your base for a top secret briefing that you'd be flying to Entebbe. How did you know?
For two reasons. The Hercules is the only airplane in the Air Force that a ramp can go down and vehicles can climb on the airplane, and we needed vehicles in order to make this operation. And the second one was the policy of Israel. You don't negotiate with terrorists. And knowing the late Yitzhak Rabin, our prime minister, I thought there's no option. I mean, if I am called to the base, and I was the most experienced navigator in the squadron that time, no other option. We are going to Entebbe. Yeah, was excited.
Last month, Israel observed Memorial Day. On moments like this, do you still think of Yoni Netanyahu and others?
Thinking about Yoni Netanyahu is not only on the Memorial Day. Every time you think about the operation, the Entebbe raid, you think about Yoni Netanyahu. And Memorial Day is a sad day for all of us, and you think about all your friends that you live, and all about all the heroes you lost in that war, the other war, any war. Usually I'm going to the cemetery to visit my friend, my best friend, every year, meeting there his family, and you have to be in Israel on the Memorial Day to understand that there is not such a day in any nation in the world. And we are with them. Yep.
That's nice. We've seen fewer incidences of late of hijackings, but we certainly have seen other forms of terrorism, and we know terrorism is on the rise. Do you think that something like the situation in Entebbe could happen again?
Most unlikely. But, you know, you live in a crazy world. Tomorrow morning, somebody can wake up and say, why? Today I'm going to hijack a plane. It will be nice. So you don't know, but we are prepared.
And that's the most important part. Tzvi, thank you so much for your time.
Okay, thank you.